Have you ever wanted to make a special bakery item for someone that's fun and unique and creative, but you end up just bringing plain old vanilla? Well, I'm here today to show you a way that you can turn those boring old vanilla cupcakes into something fabulous like root beer cupcakes. So for my root beer cupcakes, what you'll need today is a box of cake mix, any variety, Cool Whip, vegetable oil, eggs, and root beer concentrate, which you can find at Walmart. So, first of all, I have to stress that hygiene is very important in the kitchen. So you want to make sure if you have longer hair that you have it pulled back, like me, and you wash your hands before you start cooking, like I've already done. Also, it's important not to cross-contaminate your raw foods with your cooked foods. So, to begin, you're going to preheat your oven to whatever temperature the back of the box says. So for me, it's 350 degrees. Which it already is at, so that's nice and nifty. So, you're going to take your one box of cake mix, and you're going to just pour it into your mixer, like so. Then you're going to take, every box of cake mix has a different recommendation for what's on the back. So for mine today, it says 1 1/4 cups of water, I'll move these off to the side, that way they're not in the way, 1/3 cups of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of root beer concentrate is what we're going to add to the cake mixture. And you can add how this measurement is very flexible. It depends on how much of a kick you want into your cupcakes, and I like a lot, so that's how much I'm going to add. But you can also add less, which will give it a mild flavor. And you're going to do 3 eggs. And cracking eggs is actually really simple. You've never done it before. All you're going to do is you're going to take your egg, and on your bowl, you're just going to crack it onto the side, and then use your fingers to kind of break the shell apart gently. And if you're not really comfortable with doing that, you can always use a butter knife. Use like the back part of it and just crack it into the egg to make a little crack. So we're going to add that to our mixture. So when you're using a stand mixer, you want to make sure that you lock it into place so it doesn't come flying up and spill cake mix everywhere. So we're just going to set it on low. So while it's mixing, you're going to take a pan which has your cupcake sleeves in it, which is really nice because then it doesn't stick to the sides and it looks really nice, and it's easier to clean up, to be honest. So I also, once that finished mixes, I like to use a medium-sized cookie scooper to scoop my batter out and put it into here because I feel like it's easier. So when you're doing this, you want to do it 2/3 full because it'll come up, it'll have a nice fluffy top, but it won't go over as if you would do it all the way full. But you don't want to do it under either because then it doesn't get that nice fluffy top. So we're just going to take it, we're just going to fill it up just like so. And you want to make sure that it's even across the board. So you don't want one that doesn't have a lot of cupcake mix in it while you have another one that has a lot, because then the baking times will be different. So I think you kind of get the idea. So you'll do that for all the sleeves. Just for time's sake, we're going to skip it. And you're just going to take it, and you're just going to pop it into your oven, just like that. And then once you have all the sleeves filled before you pop it in, it'll take about 20 to 24 minutes to cook. So I've already made some just for time's sake. I made these earlier this morning, and you'll be able to tell that it's done because it'll be nice and firm and it'll have a golden top. So now we're going to make our frosting, and for this you'll need 1 container of Cool Whip or other whip topping and 1 tablespoon of root beer concentrate. And we just do this because it's a lot easier to mix these two together than the regular frosting, and it tastes better. So you're just going to whip it together like so. You won't really be able to tell a difference in the color-wise, but you'll actually be able to smell it. So you're going to take it, you're going to take one of your cupcakes, and you're just going to apply it on top, and you can make it nice and pretty, like however you want. You can even add straws to it when you're done because it'll give it a nice different element. So you're going to do that for all your cupcakes. And I suggest if you don't eat them right away, that you put them in the refrigerator. That way your whipped topping doesn't seep into your cupcake and make the top mushy. Now, if you're not a big root beer fan, you can use other items too, like lemon concentrate or cinnamon concentrate. And with the cinnamon, you can put different, like you can put cinnamon spicing on top of your frosting. You can also do hazelnut for a coffee lover, and for the holidays, you can do a peppermint, which would be really nice. So this way, you can turn your boring old vanilla cupcake mix and cupcakes and turn it into something fabulous. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun when you're baking in a creative way. This is my audience. This is my friend, Megan. This is my mom, Wanda. This is my sister, Christy, and my dad, Brian.